Hey there, this is Kayla and I'm here with Paul, and we left on our bicycles from Kitchener a couple days ago. And we were riding along a pretty nice rail trail and decided to stay a night at the Brant Conservation Area. The Brant Conservation Area is right along the Grand River, so we were excited to see that on the map there was a possibility for swimming at Brant Conservation Area. Unfortunately, when we arrived, we realized that the swimming was not in fact in the river, and instead it was in a big blue chlorinated swimming pool. So we were quite interested in this pool and just the sort of irony and dichotomy between the river that was a part of the park and the pool that we ended up going for a swim in.
So we swam in this pool, both when we first got to the campground and when we left the next morning. And everyone's very friendly. We paid $35 to stay at this campground because we learned that all the fees, all the revenue for the park is generated at the gate. People, seasonal passes, but this pool was a lot of money. How much was it again to maintain?
$100,000 per year.
To maintain this large fake lake, basically, that was nice and clean, but next to a river that, well, I guess was not so nice and clean. The next morning, while we were waiting to go for a swim, we actually had the opportunity to meet with a very friendly staff and the park manager. He'd worked at the conservation area for 20 years?
22.
And he was full of knowledge, and he really cared about keeping the park open. One of the ways of keeping it open and paying for itself was to, obviously attract people with fishing, canoeing, rafting, and the pool that we also enjoyed. For me, what seemed to be also a question left with is how to both attract people to a natural environment for camping and all these other recreational activities, while also increasing environmental awareness, environmental responsibility, and stewardship. I think that's one of our questions on this trip, is looking at what is environmental sort of stewardship. So if conservation areas can be part of that, that would be marvelous. So we can use both the recreation and the education at the same time. So whether we are canoeing or camping, it's going to improve the overall condition rather than just replace it with sort of fake things. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
And join us again on the Great Lakes Commons Map sort of video tour.
Talk to you soon.